Hello CS scholars, how are you all doing children? All are good? So children, today also we are going to start another new chapter from our grammar magic. So children, everyone open your grammar book. Chapter number 11, apostrophe. So let's study children some example of apostrophe, where to use it. This is John's phone. So children, what is John? Yes, it's a noun. It's a name of some person. So we use apostrophe on the name of some persons, place, animals and things. This is Nikita's teddy. This is Rohan's school. This is Rahul's farmhouse. So children, apostrophe is used to show that something is owned or belongs to someone. So children, when we use apostrophe, when something is owned. Owned means something, anything, okay, which is belong to someone. For example, the car's tire. Whose tire? Car's tire. So children, tire is belongs to the car. Yes. Again, Maria's bike. So whose bike it is? It is Maria's bike. So children, when something is owned by someone, we use apostrophe, yes, after the name of that things or persons, and we put apostrophe and then we use s at the end of the word. So children, here are some rules. Rule number 1, to show position of singular nouns, add apostrophe s. For example, leaf. Leaf is a singular noun. Yes. If you want to use apostrophe in a sentence, okay, you just have to add apostrophe before the word. Okay. For example, leaf apostrophe s. Class, class apostrophe s. Rule number 2, to show position of plural nouns not ending in s, add apostrophe s. For example, woman. So children, what is woman? It's a plural nouns. Yes. So how we will use apostrophe here? Woman apostrophe s. Children, children apostrophe s. Now rule number 3, to show position of plural nouns ending in s, add apostrophe. No need to add s because the word itself end with s. Okay. So write the spelling. Leaves, it's a plural noun. Leaves apostrophe. Classes, classes apostrophe. So children, everyone understood now where to use the apostrophe? Let us read this little story. Once there was a fly that forgot its name. What's my name? It wondered. Whom can I ask? It went to the cow. Hello cow, I don't know my name. Can you tell me my name? The cow said, you are sitting on my son's tail. Get up and start crying. Fly away. That's right. My name is Fly. Thank you, cow. You notice a little symbol like this? This is called an apostrophe. Let us see the different ways in which apostrophe is used. The apostrophe shows position or ownership and omission of letters or words. So children, as I said you earlier, that what is apostrophe? Where we use apostrophe to show position or ownership. The things or the persons is belong to someone. That time we make use of apostrophe in the word, but it should be noun. It may be singular or plural noun. And omission of letters or words. Omission means if you want to make the word shorter and we make use of apostrophe in that word. For example, it is. What is it is? Yes, it's a word if you want to make it shorter. So how we will make it? It. Then apostrophe s. So it indicates it is. Okay, so we make use of like this. It's in a sentence. Do not. Okay. So for example, do not, if you want to write in short, how we will write? Do and apostrophe T means do not. Understood children? It's a smaller, it's a shorter version of letter or words. So it is said to be omission of letters or words. For example, Ratika's new shoes are red. Whose shoes are red? Ratika's. Yes, and Ratika's is a singular word. Yes, so if it is a singular, we use apostrophe after the name, then apostrophe and at the end s. These are the students' book. So students is only one. So the books are belong to one student. These are the students' books. So children, can you see here students is written. So students is plural. And here students apostrophe s, that's a singular word. And here students after apostrophe is given. So it's the word is plural. So students are many. Yes. So books belongs to a group of students. Three of my friends' frocks are blue. More than one friend? Yes, because friends are many. Because apostrophe is at the end. So it's a plural word. Apostrophe is at the end of the word. Understood children? Any's books or any's books. If you find that in the word there is s at the end. So you can write in the both way. Any's at the end you can write apostrophe or any's then apostrophe s books. Okay, both are correct. Sometimes the names ending in an s is given an apostrophe only instead of an additional s and apostrophe as seen in the name Anis. Both are correct. Okay, because the word is what, how it's spelled? A-N-E-E-S. Yes, Anis. So s is given at the end. So don't be confused. If you find any word which end at the s, you can use both version. You can put apostrophe at the end also, and you can write Anis apostrophe and s at the end. Okay, so both are correct. Now contractions. A contraction is a shorter way to say two words. So in short, we can say it's omissions of letters or words. These are some example of omission of letters or words. Is plus not is equal to isn't. An apostrophe will fill the space of missing letters. Okay. For example, I plus M. How we will write in short? I apostrophe M. B plus R equal to V apostrophe R. Let's indicate VR. She plus will. She apostrophe double L. It indicates she will. He plus is. He apostrophe s. Do plus not is equal to do and dot apostrophe t means do not. You plus have, you apostrophe v means you have. It plus is equal to it apostrophe s. Did plus not, did and apostrophe t means did not. You plus would means you apostrophe b at the end. So it means would. They plus are. They apostrophe are. So children, these are some constructions or omissions of letters. An apostrophe is used when a word or letter is missing. As I said you earlier children, when we use apostrophe when a word or a letter is missing. For example, do not go outside. Can you see do and apostrophe T? So NT means not. Do not go outside. I double L. What is it? Apostrophe is given here. So it indicates I will finish my homework later. So children, however, we do not use the apostrophe for words like yours, hers, ours, theirs. Children, we have already studied about this personal pronoun. Yes. So with personal pronoun, we don't make use of omissions. Okay. You have to be very careful while using the word its. When you use it in a sentence like this, the cat drank milk from its bowl. Do not put an apostrophe because the bowl is owned by the cat. But when you use it in a sentence like this, it's raining today, means it is rainy today. How to put an apostrophe? This is because in the second sentence, the word it is short for it is. And here children, it is not short omission of it is, but it belongs to someone. We use its to indicate possession, means something is belong to someone. It's to describe something that belongs to or it's a part of animal, plant or inanimate object. So children, where we use its, its, okay, this word, where we use it when we want to describe about some thing which is belong to some part of animal, plant or any inanimate object, means any neuter gender, okay, or non-living thing. For example, my oak tree loses its leaves in autumn. So children, here its does not mean it is. Yes, because can you see here its apostrophe s is not given. It's simple its means it's described that something is belongs to someone. For example, oak tree. Okay, so its leaves is belong to oak tree. My neighbor's cat never stays in its own yard. So children, whose yard? Neighbor's yard. Yes. So yard is belongs to neighbor. So children, when something is belongs to someone, okay, that time we make use of its. The bottle of wine is cheap, but it has its charm. Include an apostrophe when it means it is or it has. So children, in other way, when we are writing it's apostrophe s. So what does it mean? It means it is or it has. It indicates both. Okay children. So we need to decide when to use it. If you want to write it is in the sentence, we make use of it. Or if you want to write it has in a sentence, we make use of its. Only use the apostrophe if it is a contraction of it is or it has. So children, what is contractions? Means short word that use an apostrophe to combine two words into one. For example, it's a nice day. Okay, so how we will read it is a nice day, because apostrophe is given and s. So it is a nice day. It's been a nice day. Now here it is been a nice day we can't say, but we want to use it has. So you should be aware about it, where to use it has first in the sentence. Okay, then only you can use the shorter version of it's. It has been a nice day. Let's see that movie. I hear it's amazing. Means it is amazing. Okay, children. Both are different. So you should know where to use this it's without apostrophe and where to use it's with apostrophe. Children, everyone open your page number 37. There is an exercise. A. Rewrite the sentences using apostrophes. One has been done for you. First one, I cannot go with you to Fatima house. So children, is it correct sentence? No. Then how we will change? I can't go to Fatima's house. So children, here can't is the omission of the word cannot, and we need to change the noun in the sentence. So children, what is the noun in the sentence? Fatima. Yes, and Fatima is only one. It's a singular noun. So how we will write? Fatima apostrophe S. Before the S, we will use the apostrophe. Second, let us go to the bear's cage. So children, here let us. Okay, we need to change this. How we will write? Let's go to the bear's cage. There are many bears in the cage. So if it is plural, we need to put the apostrophe after the S. Understood, children? Third one, I do not think my dad's cat will feed me. So answer will be, I don't think my dad's cat will feed me. Fourth one, the girls' bathing suits need to be put in the washing machine. Children, there are many girls. So the girls, then at the end, apostrophe, bathing suits need to be put in the washing machine. First one, I am going to clerk's department store later. So children, in this sentence, I am, we need to change I apostrophe am going to clerk's department store later. So children, now remaining exercise, remaining questions 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Try to solve this question by your own, children. Okay. Then after some days I will send their answer. You check the answer and write it again. This is your homework, children. As I have told you earlier, page number 37.